Hello YouTube, Reseller Mom here. Welcome to today's video. Today is the 2nd of February, Sunday afternoon at year 2020, and I am going out to Kohl's and Burlington today. There is also this other thing going on today. Some people call it a national holiday. There's this football game. It's sort of important to people. I don't know. No, it's the Super Bowl today, and I don't have any plans for the Super Bowl, so since I'm not really interested in the game, I decided maybe the stores will be empty and it'll be a good time to go shopping. I am wearing my Seahawks shirt, though. True to the blue. Not really interested in the Niners and the Chiefs, but I know some of you are. It's usually a good time, but all my friends are doing stuff. We have one friend that's a huge Niner fan, and we're not going to watch the game with him for reasons. And then the rest of my friends are kind of not interested in the game either this year. So maybe next year we'll have a better time with it. Anyhow, going back to this, going into Kohl's, I still have a lot of money on my gift cards that I got for 15% off from Kohl's. So I kind of want to use up that money before I drop more capital for other stores. So I'm going to go to this Kohl's and then my favorite Burlington that I absolutely love. I get terrible reception. That was one of yesterday's problems with Marshall's, was the reception in the store. I don't know, my phone went poopy. I don't know if you guys ever have that where your phone just decides it's not going to get reception and load and do what it's supposed to do, and I had to shut everything down and restart it and get to a different area and join other free Wi-Fi systems and try every trick in the book to get my phone to operate. It was crazy, but it happens. Sometimes some stores are better than others. Some areas of stores are better than others. Anyhow, the Burlington, that's my absolute favorite. I do have reception problems, but I have found spots in the store where I can go and scan. So I probably won't do video recording in that store for that reason. We'll see. We'll see how things go, as always. Anyhow, let's get going into Kohl's. I'm excited for this afternoon. Let's get going. I think we're recording now. My plan had a little road bump. Because there's hardly anybody in here shopping, the workers are very busy, and they were kind of watching me, or just it seemed like I had more eyes on me. So had to kind of stack my cart up, and I'm over in a corner, and now I'm going to scan the women's pants. I'm pretty much to the last area already. I found a whole bunch of men's Hager pants for $5.50, and I found 3 bras. So that was it. You're not missing much. But now I've got, let's see if this is indicative. I went and I found Gloria Vanderbilt, a pile of them for $5 to $10. So this one's $4.80, and I'm just going to go through really quick and put a yes pile and a no pile. And let's see what we can find. Oh, well, that's a no. I might have to move. There we go. Okay. Oh, and that's a yes. That is $5. We're going to do this really quick, guys, because I'm just going to stick it. So what I'm doing is I just got my yes and my no, and we're going to go kind of fast here. You guys have seen me scan Kohl's a couple times now, so I don't need to go super slow. Didn't come up. Or just say no. I could try scanning it with the other thing, but I don't think Gloria Vanderbilt's one of those. I did a bunch yesterday. Didn't seem to work. If I do the $18 price. Yeah, alright, we'll go in at 18 because we're going into the season. Plus, I still get my discount. I don't know. It's one of those gray area ones. Somebody could have been clearancing out with the long-term storage fees coming up. That's my assumption. All right, where we are. 3 yes, 2 no's. Nope. Darn. This other lady was talking right there. Sorry, I had to be quiet for a second. She's trying to figure out which shirts to get. Holy smokes, $5. That's a no-brainer. Add. Come on. Yay. There we go. That's a good one. It never fails. Whatever spot I pick to film, somebody, the whole rest of the store could be freaking empty, and the people are going to come stand next to me. Darn. So with the, okay, they're leaving. The pants section that I did, a lot of the pants and clothes here were not marked down very well. Like those sections weren't hit. Over in the Mrs. section, junior section, I only found maybe 3 wallflowers total to scan, and they were all no good. Then in the men's section, besides the Haggard pants that were $5 and $5.50, nothing. All the other pants were $17 to $22. And that's just too high of a range for me. Then the kids section, friggin' Under Armour and Nike were all $22 or more. So it was terrible. Okay, so here's another one. This one's $4.60. Obviously, if I bumped the price up to $19.99, it would be good. It would be within my range. It's got good rank. I don't know if that other person has one. If they're cleansing out with the long-term storage fees, when storage fees are starting to come up, sometimes you'll see people just getting rid of their stuff, and then the price will go back up. So, kind of on the fence with this. I'm going to pass on this one for today, but that's one that, maybe I should be getting. Maybe I shouldn't. I got the other one, so I did one and said yes to one, said no to one. Only got a couple more. Oh, yes, this is a $5 one. I've got enough yeses to make it okay if some of those gray ones I decide to say no on. I'm not hurting for inventory. And Glory Vanderbilt is one of those that you don't really need. If it's not an ungated automatically, it's a real easy one to get. $4.60. Ooh, automatic, yes. All I'm doing is I'm looking at that margin on the top where it says net $17, and I just dropped them on the floor, and my price is $4.60, and so I'm kind of in my head doing the math, dividing 17 in half. That's $8.50, and seeing if my price on the shorts is more or less than that, so that I can get double my money back. Those Nike shorts didn't come up. I only found one pair of Nike things here that was even priced decently. It was 80% off. This one, let's see, here's $10. Yeah, we'll go ahead and grab those ones. Nobody else has got them. Add to buy list. Okay, now I need to process. So I got the ones that I just scanned, and then we've got 1, 2, 3. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I had 9 yeses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 yeses, 12 no's. That was me going through the women's pants section, quickly grabbing anything that was under $5, under $10 for just Glory Vanderbilt. I got one pair of Nikes. Chaps were all $27 a pair for pants, and that's just too high. And then I pulled them up over into this corner, scanned them all. We got a 9 to 12, so almost 50-50. What is that, like 40-60% on the pants. And that's the best I've done. I will let's see here. If I can show you the, what did I do? What did you scan? You picked up something. Okay. Hello. Let's see if I can work the buttons. So I got this bra, which is a maiden form. I got a Playtex, which is not a gated brand, and this is, I think, a maiden form as well. So all three of these bras are not gated type of brands. And then Hagger pants, I'll scan just this one on top for you, so you can see it's $5.50. So you can see what I'm talking about. No competition. Oops. The same thing. $16 in profit. 285%. Yeah, I know Clothes has a 10% return rate, and out of those returns, sometimes you wind up with problems or, you know, customers that take the tags off and destroy it. But I'm telling you right now, if you are not in the clothes game, you ought to at least consider it and look at your area and see what you have to offer. All right, I'm going to check out and ditch this Kohl's and go on to my favorite Burlington down the street. And I'm really hoping they've restocked all of their scrubs. So I'll show you what I can find there. Let's see here. You can look at my buy list. I got to go through and do that. I can tell I'm spending about $104.91 today. You know, it's pretty accurate. Let's see here. There we go. I got one Union Bay Junior pants. That was it. 1, 2, 3, 4 Haggers. 4 bras. And the rest were the Gloria Vanderbilts, 9 Gloria Vanderbilts. So that's what my shopping list looks like today. $104. I'm going to go check out and move on. And I'm going to go return all these no's over to the clearance section. I don't want to leave them over here. I don't want to draw any attention to myself and what I'm doing at the store so that they start, you know, cracking down on resellers. And I don't know. I feel like if we make a good name for ourselves, then there will be less negativity around being a reseller in these stores. All right, going on. I'm in Burlington. I found a couple of baby items already, but I wanted to point out over at Kohl's, I did look up Craft Barrow cargo shorts that were marked down to $3. They are selling over on eBay, so it looks like some people's business models is to go get those really, really clearanced out clothes and put them on eBay. So that's an option already, or, you know, as well. I don't know how well they do. I mean, there was probably 6 up for sale, and these ones were the only ones sold, you know, a couple of days ago. So not too bad. Let's see here. Where are we going? Back to here. First, let's point out this jacket. Holy macaroni. If you want to see your kids from space, that's the jacket to put them in. So I've got scrubs going on here. Sorry for the camera shaking here. I gotta get situated. There's a lot of brands I don't do anymore, just after lots of trial and error. So Divine, no. We're gonna go quick here because it's already, it's already really late at night. It's 4:53. Okay. Well, let's find out what we should be looking at. Looks like, boy, right around, what is that, $27 to $32? Let's go on the low side. What's $27.99? And this was $12.99. Come on, 27. Man, I don't know. It's another one that I could probably price it a little bit higher. But not going to today. We're just, sometimes, like I said yesterday, you get a feeling. You get a feeling that maybe that's not the greatest. And maybe it's a good feeling, maybe it's not. You can always say no and think about it, change your mind the next time. Wait for it to get to mark down again. If that goes down from $12.99 to $6.99, then it's definitely more appealing. So I hope you guys can see the brands I'm skipping over. Reveal, GT, Scrub Made. I think Scrub Made is one that I want to skip to. I can't remember. Yeah. I like Barco. Barco is one of my favorites. Barco 1, $12.99 for these pants. Are you going to populate? Yeah, my phone reception is awful here. I don't know how much recording I can do while scanning. That's like forcing it to think too hard. I've shut down all the other apps. It's like not going to do the calculation. Let's see here. There we go. It's starting to load. Look how long this is. Oh my goodness. I am so impatient. And now it says NA. You just didn't want to work. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's going to be good enough margins. We're going to go by rule of 3. I've already reset, so 0 tax here, 0 discount here. Change the store name. It just doesn't want to think. That, or if it's a new item to the warehouse and they haven't quite figured out fees, that could be it too. But I think it's just my crummy reception here. What is this one? Scrub Made. No, we're going to skip Scrub Made. A lot of the shirts I wind up skipping. Unless if they are Grey's Anatomy. No tag. We're going to go to the other side in here in a second. Columbia. Columbia's good, but let's see what the price is. $35. Yeah, not worth scanning. Okay, we're going to go like that. We're going to go to the other side, so we're not making friends on this side. I'm not interested in crashing and hearing everybody else's conversation. There we go. My favorite Barco, and I'm in the 4XL area. 4 and 5X. I might have to not have you guys with me because it's wanting to be slow as could be. Okay, $12.99. I can already tell you for $12.99, $48 buy price. We're going to go ahead and add that. We're going to have to use a little bit of our brain today because our phone doesn't want to scan very well. Yep, it's looking like if it doesn't act up here soon, I'm going to have to let y'all go. There's one right next to it, trying to see if the barcode is the same. It's not. What is this one? This is a 5XL, $12.99 as well. I'm guessing because the other ones were good, these ones will be good. It's a pretty color. Good brand. Yep, like I predicted, reception is horrible. They used to have these scrubs about 2 aisles over, and it didn't come up. That's interesting. And it was a little bit better reception over there. So we'll do a little bit more. I'm not... What are these? Yeah. Nope. Do a few more scans, and if it continues to be slow, I'm going to go ahead and try not recording and see if my phone will function. Yep. This is painful. Okay, I'm going to stop the recording process and give you an update in the car. I'm going to give this one last whirl. I pulled all of the big sizes out from that rack, went over near the door to the mall where I get better reception, and now I'm going to try scanning here. So these were all the ones that I pulled. These are all Barco 1, Grey's Anatomy, and we'll just take a look and see how they're doing here. If I get better reception. $12.99. Yes, we're going to add that one. There we go. Because even when I turned off everything, my reception was awful. $6.99. 5XL purple pants. Give me the net. Load. Ooh, those are terrible. I don't know why the fees are so high on that one. That's interesting. Sometimes it happens. Oops, what did you... Wonder Wink is this one. Wonder Wink, for the most part, is no good, but every once in a while I find a good one, so I still scan it. Trying to get untangled. No item found. No item found. $12.99. Grey's Anatomy. Spandex stretch. Oh, I'm liking these. $12.99. Yes. That's the same kind as the other ones that were a yes. It's a very pretty tealy color. One was 4XL, one was 5XL. And we got like 2 more in the cart here. And then I'm going to do the rest of the scanning without you guys because it's pretty painful here. $7.99. Yeah, I can get those. That's pretty darn close. Let's see here if we do the numbers. $7.99. Let it calculate out. Oh my goodness. Hold on. I'm wrestling the hanger. Yeah, it's 71%. It's okay. It's $5. And then these are the ones that didn't show up, but I thought maybe I timed out instead. So I'll give them another whirl. Nope, still no item found. Okay. Going to go scan the rest without you guys. I may have to do this process. We'll see. Maybe my phone will decide to work. It is just after 4 o'clock. I'm sorry, 6 o'clock. I've been out shopping for about 4 hours. I'm all done. Gonna go home and get some dinner. I want to go through numbers with you. So at Kohl's, I spent $104 and got 18 items. That was really good. The $104 that I spent, I had 15% off with the gift cards that I bought with Gift Card Bin. At Kohl's, I also received $10 in Kohl's cash. So that means I got $30 now in my purse that I can use come February 7th, so in a couple of days. In Burlington, it was painful. The load times were painful, but this is what I learned. I learned on Grey's Anatomy Barco pants and scrubs, if they don't show up with a Scoutify scan, they were showing up with the Amazon Seller app scan. So I had an inkling after about 3 didn't show up, and I was like, those are really ones that I would think would show up. I started switching between the app, and they were showing up, and they were amazing rank, like less than 3,000 in clothing rank, and they were out of stock, and I'm the only seller. So score, I was really excited about that. Their price range was $34.99 to like $38.99, right in that range, and the prices were $7.99 to $12.99. So that was really good. So if you're not having a good luck with Scoutify scanning scrubs, switch to the Amazon Seller app and see if they're just out of stock and that's why they're not showing up. And I don't know what that disconnect is, if it's something that Inventory Lab can fix or what's going on with it. But I spent $325, all tax-free, no discounts. Didn't have any gift cards. I should have gone on and gotten some gift cards for tonight, but yeah, can't be perfect. My receipt's pretty long. I'm really, really happy with my trip here. So let's see here. We'll say about 4 hours of shopping. What did I just say? 325 plus 104. So we'll say $430, about $100 an hour in purchasing. So I'm happy with that. That's pretty good. It would have been faster if I had better internet service. So with the scanning thing, what I'm doing is if I don't find it in Scoutify, I switch over to the Amazon Seller app, do the, the recognition little picture thing, see if it comes up, and then you've got to click on it and you've got to grab the ASIN, then go back to Scoutify, plug in the ASIN, search for it, then because there was no high price, low price, I was looking at the Keep a Graph. So then I'd click on the Keep a Graph to bring up that browser and look at the price history to see if it was worth getting. So that was tedious, but worth it. For items that I'm going to make $10, $15 on, if I'm spending, I don't know, we'll say 3-4 minutes scanning it, that's worth it. You still have packing up to do and that kind of cost to factor in for labor, but for those types of items, definitely worth it. For items that I'm only making like $2 on or less than $5, not worth it. But for higher end items, definitely worth it. All right, apparently the game's still going on. People were talking around and how I think San Francisco is actually ahead right now, and that the halftime show was good. So I'm going to go home, get some chicken wings, hopefully, and catch the halftime show, the only part that I'm interested in remotely. And the commercials, of course. They always make me laugh if they're good. So I hope you guys are doing good. Hope you're having a great weekend. It was nice getting out and shopping and getting kind of in my old area. I really wanted to spend more time at this Burlington. I only really hit up the scrubs and a couple baby items, but they had workout gear, they have pants, they have beauty items. There's way more in the store that I just didn't have time to go scan, nor the patience. I mean, really trying to fight with my phone and the internet service. There's only so long you can go fighting that before it gets irritating and you get hungry for dinner. So I will talk to you guys later. Have a great